Hello, and welcome back to the Dokkan Battle video. It's time again for us to do a bit more GOTENKSing. Now, a couple interesting things for the day. I, personally, eventually want to try to throw GOTENKS into slot 1 at some point during this video. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it's something I want to do. I would have loved to do this, but I'm pretty sure Goku might super attack right there. If he does, then it'd be better for GOTENKS to be there. We'll just do that, it's fine. We will get our rotations set up at some point in this video. I'm not overly worried or anything. It'll be completely okay. There's a lot that could really go our way here. Though these guys do need to be dodging consistently, right? For us to have a good run here. 80% by the way. So if they fail, we know who to blame. But, so... GOTENKS, I feel like it's gonna be really hard to make these videos this week because, right, while we've been going through the other week, I've been having time to complain about units, to speak negatively about some characters, right, as I fix my layout. Right, I've been having the ability to do that, which I think is great. I love being able to trash talk units I don't like. I really do. It's one of my favorite things because some of the units that we use here are terrible. Right, like Roshi. Roshi did awful all week. So when it's a bad unit, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to make the content interesting because I've actually more things to talk about than, you know, being bad. But when you know, like GOTENKS, whose impact isn't ever really felt by what he himself is doing, what he does for everybody else. See, I totally knew he was going to super attack there. GOTENKS eats this completely free. Thank you, GOTENKS. It's the fact that GOTENKS, as a unit, brings value to a team because he is just solid. That is like his whole gimmick. That's everything that he's ever done. He has never once been like the carry, really. And you can say, oh, well, kind of with the Majin Buu saga when he came out. Like, not really, right? Like, Majin Buu saga really wasn't in that bad of a spot. It's just we had to run GOTENKS in slot 1 during that time, which is not really something that he wants to be doing, but it's something that he could have done reasonably without any issues, right? Because GOTENKS just has that solid of a foundation, right? So it's just one of those things where GOTENKS has never been the best unit on the team, because I think even back then during that celebration, the second Super Saiyan 2/3 Goku came out, I think he was significantly better than GOTENKS at the time, right? Just because he was doing a lot more than GOTENKS was doing, right? GOTENKS sat in slot 1 sometimes, right? Would hit his extra defense against supers sometimes, and would counter ki blasts. And you know what? We take those. Super Saiyan 3 Goku one-shot all the bosses in the game. So it was like kind of like a thing where he kind of cooked, and then you could run like the Buhan setup, which I thought was like a way better version of that team, right, of the Majin Buu saga, right, when you just had a bunch of the Boos. I thought that just worked a lot better. Granted, GOTENKS worked fine with them, and they worked fine with GOTENKS, because GOTENKS is literally just sitting there, right, with making rainbow orbs. That's all he does, right? He makes rainbow orbs, and he doesn't die to ki blasts. He's one of these characters that I feel like until it gets to a point where GOTENKS can't even survive regular normals, then that's when he's going to be washed. And some of you might say he's already like that with the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. That's not regular to me. GOTENKS gets absolutely blasted in there, mainly because 1, there's locking, and 2, there is the fact that 1, his counter, while he will live the Goku Black super attack, he then will buff Goku Black and then make Goku Black hit him harder. And then 2, he has type disadvantage against Goku Black, who is already getting buffed up by GOTENKS countering him. And the potential of other units countering him and making it so that Goku Black is just out here doing stupid, redonkulous damage. That's what kind of hurts GOTENKS. The fact that sometimes this boss will have like giga stupid omega damage, right? And he's type disadvantage. Okay, yeah, he's cooked, right? But if it's like a fight like this where the main gimmick is just dodging in slot 1, it's really not that big of a deal for GOTENKS. Like, he's fine completely. I mean, we can just put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta installment, and he should be okay, right? I don't really see him being that much danger. No 24 key for Gotenks, so we're not going to be able to get the massive stats. As long as he counters, he'll be fine. Counter? Really? Okay, sure. No, that's fine. Like... Oh. Okay. Sure. Sure. It's good. It's a very interesting video. But as I was saying, Gotenks, he just doesn't do anything. He does help, I guess. Like this unit has key problems, and he gives this unit more key. Right, that's something that helps for sure. But he doesn't do a whole lot, and I think that's okay for Gotenks. The only problem with that is that makes the videos boring. Like I already titled the last video, Gotenks is boring, and I think that statement is true. There's not really a... Is that a 70% dodge fail? Yeah. Okay. 80% dodge fail. 80% dodge fail. You know, yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Failed 2 counters and a dodge. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Best unit in the game, by the way. Stupid. Is it gonna happen again? If they would have missed another dodge, I would have been so sad. That would have legitimately took me out. I would have been like absolutely like losing my mind. But we're good. It's fine. We're good. We're completely good. Everything's okay. No issues whatsoever. It's fine. Just getting a little tired. You know, how many videos in a row now have we had a unit with a really high chance to dodge just absolutely fail and embarrass us in the middle of the video while we had a very easy win? How many times is that? A lot. It's cool. It's cool. I'm good. Where did... Oh yeah, that's right. The 300,000 damage we took on Goku and Vegeta. Yeah. Oh no. I remember. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, he hit the counter though. That's what matters. This guy hit the counter. Because like we were completely fine, by the way. Like they just counter and then, or they just dodge, and we would just win like easily. Now Gogeta has the chance to do something really funny here. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he does. He fails. No, he could fail the counter. Okay, he didn't. My arms are up. To my arms. He did not fail it. We're not having to deal with depression anymore. Turn 3, baby. Turn 3. Always the hardest turn. Always the hardest turn. Unless you're on the youth team, I guess. Because then turn 3 is when you unlock God mode. But no, we're good. We're good. If Vegeta dies, that'd be really good for our turn 3, because that means Goku's gonna be a lot weaker. Right, he'll still get the massive buff, but he won't get the buff from having Vegeta around. Oh my god. Just one annoyance after another. Additional normal, that's cool. We failed the counter, gotcha. No, makes sense. Doing a lot of fails today, huh? Just a lot of annoyances. Funny thing is though, right, with Gotenks, I was just thinking about this, right? He has 99% damage reduction against Ki Blast super attacks. I would wonder how much damage a super would have to do where even with 99% damage reduction, he'd still die. Right? Like, I would imagine there is like a point where it's just still too much, where even the 1% of damage that he'll take is still way too much for him. Like, that's gotta be an existent thing. Like, but he gets a lot of defense when he gets hit by those kind of super attacks, so it'd be like... it would have to be like a stupid amount of damage, like 3 billion or some shit. He gets hit by that, he just explodes, even with 1%. This is fine, right? With their 70% damage reduction? Or 77%? Turn 1? Yeah. Yeah. Will we survive the turn? I don't know. I don't know. Vegeta's dead though, right? Yeah, that's helpful. We're gonna see Gotenks do a little bit more. I wish we had a scouter next turn, so I knew where we could put him. Well, actually, no, let's just put him in slot 3. Surely, we get the dodge, right? Like, he's gonna dodge with 80% chance, right? This rainbow friend with 80% dodge, surely. He'll do it. And then Gotenks can eat turn 3 Goku's super tag and the video will end. Not a whole lot to talk about today, really. It's just really easy. Just everyone keeps missing dodges and missing counters. It's really annoying, but it's fine. Like we're gonna win as long as nothing ridiculous happens. I say, waiting for the ridiculous to happen. Let's see if it happens. Okay, we're good. We're good. Vegeta Blue's giving him 2-turn support. That's pretty cool. Right. Go, Vegeta Blue. Give support to Gotenks. 23. Okay. Okay. Gotenks doesn't do damage, so it's not. Like, one of these videos, I'll try to get him to do decent damage. It's kind of difficult. We'd have to run the AGL Gogeta team, and that team is pretty bad in a lot of these fights. Oh, he got hit first. Okay, let's see. Gotenks, you got this, right? 99%. Yeah! Yay! He did hit, guys. Now, who wants to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Yeah! Yeah! This is what you're all here for. Gotenks? Who cares? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oh, yeah. Look at him go. Bonk. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just barely not enough to put him into physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta range. You know what would have? If we hit the counter. I'm just saying. Additional normals and counters may have factored into that. Maybe I will lose my mind at some point during this week. Hope not. But it's not impossible. Anyway, new Dokkan Fest tonight. Yeah, the dry spell's over. Yeah. Listen, I'm trying. I really am. There's not a whole lot I can do to make what's happening interesting. All right, this is all stuff you've seen before. It's just at the same time, we're just kind of trying to use Gotenks, and he doesn't really do that much. He really doesn't. He's just kind of here. So, I mean, maybe one day he'll do something, but he really just kind of exists. And then we just kind of casually walk on through here. He's not even gonna be on the next turn anyway. It doesn't matter. Like, oh no, Gotenks. I mean, he helped, I guess. That's like, I think, the one big thing about Gotenks that like is always kind of funny. It's like, well, he himself never really does anything except not die. Sometimes he can die. Like, we'll take him into the we'll go back into Masu fight and he will literally explode. Right, but like the majority of times he just does this. It's nothing. He didn't die, which is cool, but there we go. See y'all tomorrow.